300 bottles of beer on the wall. 300 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. Ugh. You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time. This is our future.
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
Are you all right? You don't look so good.
Red lyrium. If I'm lucky, it'll kill me. If not, I'm hoping I die fighting.
You're dying.
No, he's not. If we find Alexius, we go back and none of this will happen. Remember?
Alexius isn't the one you need to worry about. It's his Elder One. He killed the Empress of Orlais and used the confusion to launch an invasion of the South. The army was all demons. You ever fought a demon army? I don't recommend it.
I'm sorry I wasn't here to help.
Demon army. Shit, you were lucky you died early. Let's move. No time like the present.
Yes, I am trying to romance Bull in this playthrough. I have never actually done it. I've seen people do it. I've just never done it myself. But I'm very interested to see how it, or like to play it out with this character, because I had this idea for her ever since I created her. I wanted her to romance Bull. I just think like the idea of her, you know, living on her own. Like in my backstory for her, the only other like Canary she spent most of her time with was like her half sister.
Remember, stupid. I can't take that.
Like they didn't know. She didn't know that her sister was her, you know, her half sister was her half sister until like a while later. But when she did know her, or before she found out, while she was in her like group, the only other Canary was her half sister. She grew up. Her parents died when she was little, and so she was basically raised by the her mercenary group. And Bull was like one of the very first people she met that was a taller, that was like, you know, Canary. And like they were also he was also the first person that she met that was taller than her, and so she was like, oh, this is interesting. And then she got to meet it, like got to know him, and he's like, oh,
You can't be here. You're dead and they don't come back. I'm not dead, Sarah. There's nothing to be afraid of. Like I'm gonna believe some demon or whatever.
Oh, for the love of... No one's dead. Alexius used time magic.
Talk sense or shut it. I can't think about him. I didn't mean to frighten you. I promise, it's really me. I'm here to stop this. You might not know. There were so many. The day you died, I ran out of arrows making them pay. Then it didn't matter anymore. You got demons, gods, and I've got a bow. And I want them to hurt. You're really here. I'll freaking die to spit in their faces.
So like
Vince say he locked himself in.
To add what happened to Asala when she was little is her family was attacked. I'm gonna give better weapons to, let's see. Well, let's see what this one looks like with him. Sarah, let's give you an actual bow, miss. There you go. There you go. You got a bow now. Let's give you some I meant to go armor. Let's give her some accessories. We'll give her that one. No. Yeah, we'll just give her this one. I should level them up while we're here in the castle, just because they need to have points. Oh boy, he definitely needs some points. We'll give him. Okay. Just had to make sure they were all leveled up. Wait. Oh yeah, Sarah. My bad. Sarah, let's level you up, girl. Let's give her... I want to give her evade. Dice would be good too. Maybe, yeah. I'll look into it for her. But anyway, for Asala's backstory, when she was little, like, I think it was bandits I had attacked her and her family, and her magic activated, and she ended up like hurting her family, but also saving them. Or she survived, but I think the parents were killed, and she killed the bandit that tried to kill her. So she was found by some mercenaries who were, traveling in the area, and one of them happened to be like her half sister. So she was basically brought into their group and raised like one of them. And so they're the only family she's really truly known.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
But because of what happened to her in her past, she has a hard time being close. Like, she has trouble being frontline fighter. So that's one reason why she prefers, and she doesn't like to hurt people unless she has to. So she prefers to be like a background person, fighting, using healing spells and support.
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I promise I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quick, before the Elder One learns you're here.
I know I'm gonna make a lot of the characters upset with Sala's choice because she's gonna be like, mages should be free. But like, that's just kind of how she feels. She doesn't want them to be oppressed.
Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
I needed a good fight.
Can we find something else to hit? It'll make you feel better.
Don't worry, we'll find lots of things for you guys to hit.
Might be stuff we can use around here.
Yeah, why don't you unlock this for me, man? I'm being a lot more selective when I go through quests on the things that I choose because, like, well, that's really good armor, but I know it looks awful, so I'm gonna have to build my own armor because the armor that they give you, like, sucks. Oh, okay, I had to be level 9. Long you do party members' quests and don't make them angry, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I know that, but it's still like, it's still annoying because I'm like, I don't want them all super angry. I don't usually make them angry. I mean, I'm pretty sure Vivian will probably be upset with me because this character does not agree with Vivian on a lot of things that have to do with the mages. Like, she agrees that they need to learn, you know, how to use their magic, but she thinks that the circles are a little too oppressive. But considering she's never actually lived in a mage circle, it makes sense that she would assume that. I like that they give you like places to refill your supplies.
The Elder One has taken all that is his, and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Oh! There is no god but the Elder One! The Maker is dead! Say it!
Never. I'll die a good Andrastian before living a second as one of you.
I have noticed giving...
Sick, what they do to the priests.
Giving Bull the sword and shield has made him a little more durable. Ooh. That's a rogue? I can give that to... That's definitely a use for the Bianca arms thing. That sword can go to, someone else.
The sacrifice at the temple. Speak!
Never.
Yes, for Cole.
There's no use to this defiance, little bird. There's no one left for you to protect.
You're wasting your breath.
Talk! The Elder One demands answers.
He'll get used to disappointment.
I've never actually listened to the full conversation, so I thought I would this time.
You will break.
I will die first. Or you will. You're alive. You're safe now. Forget safe. If you came back from the dead, you need to do better than safe. You need to end this. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
I mean, she's not wrong about that. Wait. Oh, that was the floor below us, I think. Yeah. We just traveled up a flight of stairs.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Okay, I was trying to find the rift. I was like, where is it? Easy.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No!
Come forth and serve the elf.
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
I know I wouldn't have wanted this, but not gonna lie though, the style of the map design is really cool in this game. We're having everyone get potions so I can just do this and then boom, replenish. Because we all needed health, so it's like might as well, right? Or three out of the 4 of us needed health really bad.
The breach hits.
Everywhere.
Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look. I looked.
Someone just let off a firework. At least I think it was a firework. I hope it was a firework. Not something different. I love doing that. I love sitting in these circles too. It makes it... I zoom. Sitting in those circles is just so much fun because then your spells go off faster and like... It's just a nice thing to have.
Why did he do that? We could have helped him.
We will help him by making sure this never happens. He resisted that demon to the last.
It's not perfect. I don't know. I always get emotional when I end it. I want to start again with a... Fair enough. There's a lot of emotional things in this game. I don't blame anyone who wants to...
Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
We're gonna probably come back to that thing if we need it, but I'm not gonna pick it up just yet because we don't need it at the moment. Because we're at, you know, full health. Moving code extra. Yeah, I think there was a long gap between the first or the second and third one though too. But on the same sense, I would prefer to have a long gap between games. In order for the game to actually be good. Like, if it comes over a long time and the quality is good, I'd prefer better quality than bad quality and over a short period of time.
The main hall. Alexius is close.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later. Let's take them by surprise. Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
Nope, he does not. But yeah, when it comes to my opinion for games, like, don't get me wrong, I would love to have a game come out quick, but I also would prefer to have a game that's actually well done, and the graphic quality is good, the gameplay is solid, over a game that just, you know, sucks, and that has like a bad story. So I'm all for them taking a while, so long as the story comes out good. The story and the gameplay comes out good. If it comes out bad, then I will be upset.
Damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rift tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
That works, I guess. Assassin's Creed, where, what happened to Assassin's Creed where they rushed a game and it came out really bad?
Want help with that?
We didn't actually need to do that, but...
I'm not going to shoot them in the eye from above.
Don't hurt the squishy.
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
I need 2 more. Trying to remember where they are.
What happened here?
Somebody had very questionable taste.
We can get that bait with the boat if we sneak up on him.
For 5 years ago, there was security and it was at least.
Go, like reading.
But it's not the same as before. Since 2. I mean, yeah, I actually I've played like the first Assassin's 2. But I don't know much about the other ones yet. I have a handful of them, but I've been waiting to play them on stream until like I've lowered how much I have, like how many games I have currently ongoing, which right now is a decent amount. I know I'm missing a red thing. Where would it be? I will try it. I think I have it. I feel like I missed a room. Okay. I'm missing one of them. There it is.
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Huh, I never noticed that giant painting was sideways. Or was tilted. There was a replenish thing here, so I'm gonna go quickly over to here. I think it was in this room over here. Right there.
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now, of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
You didn't save him, Alexius. No one should live like that.